Hey everyone, it's even bigger Jono. Welcome back to more Pokemon Platinum. Last time we got here to Canalave City, not Castelia City. What the heck? I'm not playing black and white. In this episode, we're gonna take a look around Canalave City. God. Talk to this trainer here, or this person here, whatever. She will give you TM48, which is skill swap. Skill swap basically swaps the ability of yours with your foes. So you will gain your foe's ability and your foe will gain your ability, which is kind of cool actually. It's actually a pretty cool move. Mainly used for multiplayer though, so I don't really recommend it in single player like this, and apparently I can't walk through there. But yeah, multiplayer, it's really, really useful. Anyway, once we get here, it's Barry. Whoops. Hey Jono. You're going to challenge the gym leader up past here, huh? Someone should check to see if you're ready for this challenge. That someone is me with my brand new gym badge. So yay, we get into what I think it's our 4th battle with Barry now. Oh, 5th actually if you include the first one. So anyway, he is actually pretty leveled up for this fight, for once. He has a level 36 Staraptor. I have corrected my last battle's technique with him. I am starting out with Vaporeon instead of Luxray because he has Intimidate. I totally forgot about that last battle. But Intimidate doesn't really affect my Vaporeon because it only knows special attacks, except for Bite and Quick Attack. I'm not going to be using those against Staraptor, which would be pretty dumb if I did. And it didn't kill it. Damn. Let's just go Aurora Beam again, I guess. Oh God! No! Vaporeon's defense isn't so great, and wow, that actually stopped it really well considering Staraptor is actually a really good... Actually, Staraptor is actually one of the best physical attackers in the game. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, Staraptor is actually pretty underrated. Even though it's actually kind of overused, it's actually still a pretty good Pokemon. Right, saw Roserade coming. Roserade is what our Roselia will ultimately evolve into. Obviously, Infernape will be the best choice for this fight. Because, you know, fire beats grass, obviously. So let's go ahead and just quickly use Flame Wheel on it. Hopefully it's not faster than this, which it isn't. I mean, not that it would matter anyway. I mean, I don't think it really knows any type of attacks that will, you know, be anything devastating towards Infernape, but anyway. So that's 2 of his Pokemon down now. And we haven't even lost one yet. Awesome. Okay, and Empoleon is his final evolution of which is the final evolution of Piplup. Empoleon is Water Steel type. It's not that great, seriously. Empoleon is not that great of a Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so Luxray, let's just go ahead and use Spark. I was kind of tossing up between Spark and Thunderfang. No, I guess I'll just go Spark. I mean, I don't think flinching, I don't really think it's going to be any use anyway. We paralyzed it! Yes! And crap, that actually did a nice, decent chunk. This should be the end of Empoleon. I really don't think it'll live through this unless it's magic. It doesn't though, so that is the end of that. Come on. Oh. Right, next up, Rapidash. Let's see. We'll go into Vaporeon. Since obviously Vaporeon has a type advantage over Rapidash, and I don't think Rapidash has anything that'll take out Vaporeon unless it magically knows like Thunderfang or something like that, which I don't think it does. It does a takedown though. I can't see it taking out Vaporeon though, so... Oh. You gotta be kidding me! No! Well. Alright, Crobats. First time I've actually used Crobat on screen, I think. God, my memory's terrible. Okay. Take this, Rapidash, you piece of crap. Yes, Rapidash's defense isn't that great, so... Oh, I was hoping that would kill it, but apparently it's not going to. And I don't know why you would use Tail Whip. I don't know. That is just stupid. Tail Whip. Freaking joke. Why would you even give Tail Whip to a Rapidash for? It's fully evolved. Heracross. The last Pokemon, Heracross. Brilliant Pokemon. I just seriously cannot talk enough about how good Heracross is. But it does have a times for weakness to flying, and it is going to die. And there we go. That is the only downside to Heracross. Seriously, other than that, it is a brilliant Pokemon. You can get it in this game. It can be obtainable through the honey tree, so yeah. He said it again. Okay, so it wasn't just me. He does say it a lot. You're better than me as usual, but listen up. Let me tell you who's going to take on the Pokemon League and become the champion. You guessed right, it's going to be me. Anyway, you should go to Iron Island and toughen up some more. Yes, that is right. Iron Island is the next place we're going to go. I bet you all thought we were going to take on a gym this episode or next episode or whatever. Nope. Iron Island is the next place I would like to visit. It has a lot of items. And when I say a lot of items, I mean a lot. And we actually get our next HM just given to us there again. It's not actually, we don't have to work for it like every other game. We actually get the first 6 or 7 HMs given to us in this game, which is so easy. I actually think there's only one HM in this game that we actually have to find, and it isn't even that hard either. It's literally just laying there. Anyway, what you're going to want to do first, though, is surf. No, I'm not going to surf out of Canalave City, and... Okay, apparently, I swear to God, you could actually surf through there. Apparently, you can't. Anyway, you're going to want to surf down here, though. There is a pretty decent TM down here, I guess. Oh, come on. Of course. Of course, a tentacle would pop up. Okay, you know what? Tentacle is actually a really good Pokemon. I don't think I've actually mentioned how good Tentacle actually is, but it really, really is. Anyway, TM89 U-turn is a bug type move with a power of 80 or 75 or something like that. Basically, it inflicts damage and then it gives you a free turn to switch out. So you inflict damage, then you switch out. It's actually a pretty good move. Right, anyway, I know there is an item around here. The item around here is a big pearl. In Diamond and Pearl, it is only a pearl. So yet again, Diamond and Pearl, you guys, ripped off so badly. Right, so let's go ahead now and go to Iron Island. You know what I forgot to get? I forgot to get some repels. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back right now really quickly and grab some repels. Be right back. Alright, now that I've gone back and gotten some repels, I don't think there's anyone in this house just yet, but they will be later on in the game. Let's head up into the cave. Wait, you are? Okay, you're Jono. I'm Riley. I'm a trainer, and yes, it is a bit odd that I would be training here. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. It's nice being not a trainer. He's gonna give us HMO4. HMO4 is strength. HMO4, yet again, another hidden machine that we've just been given for nothing. We didn't even have to work for these HMs. Anyway, he's gonna be training inside, so let's go look for him. Before we go find him, though, I'd like to go and grab some items that you can get first. Let's quickly put some repels up first, obviously, because there are a ton of wild Pokemon in here, and they're actually kind of strong, too. Okay. So, the first item that we can get is just over here. These stairs, I think. No, actually, you know what? Let's go grab this item over here first, otherwise, you know, I'll probably forget about it. Since my memory seems to be pretty terrible tonight. Right here is a max repel. Seriously, the amount of items they give away in this game is an absolute joke. I mean, there's so many. Oh, come on! You were looking the other way before. What the hell? Right. By the way, that trainer there, because I'm not going to show any of these fights on screen. That there is a revive. A free revive. That's worth 1,500 Pokédollars. I mean, seriously, come on. Anyway, that trainer there has a level 37 Raichu. So I guess if you have a ground type this stage of the game, which you should be able to have one by this stage, you can either have a Graveler or a Gabite. She has a Raichu, so you can easily take that thing out with your ground type Pokemon. I personally don't have a ground type Pokemon. I don't plan on having one either. So, yes, I already have my team planned out. There is one more Pokemon I will be catching, obviously, but it's not until after the 6th badge. If that's any sort of hint I can give away. So, let's go down here. I'm pretty sure Riley's on the left stairs, so, yeah. Right, ooh, trainer. Okay, this item here is an Alexa. Yet another Alexa. They're just giving them away, seriously. Okay, we can't go through there, apparently. And let's just wait for him to walk past. We'll go around him. So, down these stairs here is Riley, but we'll travel through this cave with Riley in the next part. So next time Pokemon Platinum, we'll go through with Riley. See you guys then.